Hey guys, it's Sarah from Sleepopolis, and today we'll be taking a look at the DreamCloud adjustable base. I'm going to show you how it works, show you all the features it has to offer, so let's check it out. So if you're worried about how to set this adjustable base up, you'll be glad to know that it's very easy and no tools are required. However, it is mostly made from metal and it's actually quite heavy. So if I were you, I would take advantage of the company's white glove delivery service. They'll bring it into your room, set it up for you, and kind of handle all the heavy lifting. So that's not a bad idea. But if you do want to set it up for yourself, there's an instruction manual, of course, and I break it all down in my full written review, which is linked below. All right, let's see what this base can do. So you've probably noticed that I'm on a DreamCloud mattress, but you don't need to use a DreamCloud mattress in order to enjoy the DreamCloud adjustable base. Any adjustable base compatible mattress will do just fine. But once you do have everything set up, everything's plugged in, mattress is on the base, all you need to use is your remote. So I'll admit I'm not the most tech savvy person, and remotes with tons of buttons kind of intimidate me. So I really like that this remote is pretty self-explanatory and there's not a ton of buttons going on. So for example, if I want to lift the head of the mattress, just hit the button that says head and then the upward arrow. So like I said, pretty self-explanatory, that's going to lift the head up. All right, so there it is. That's as high as it can go. And then if you want to lift the feet, same thing. There's a button that says foot. That's going to lift the foot of the bed. You just hit the upward arrow and that's going to lift the foot. Now it is worth noting that you can't just press it and have it lift all the way. You do have to hold it. When you do find a position on the adjustable base that is perfectly suited to you, you can save it into your remote. You can save up to 3 positions. So for example, say this is the perfect position for me and I want to save it. I'm gonna hit the M1 button, I hold it down for 5 seconds, and then the next time, say even in a week from now, I wanna jump right to this position, all I do is press M1 and then boom, I'm right back to this position. And you can do that for up to 3 positions, just M1, M2, and M3 buttons to program the positions. But this remote actually has 3 preset positions already called TV, anti-snore, and zero gravity. So if I want to jump to TV, I just hit TV just once, and it'll bring me to a sort of reclined position, but also the head of the bed, as you can see, is sort of positioned upward so that I can get a good look at the TV screen. Okay, and then there's the anti-snore button, which again, you just press once. And it does bring you down close to a flat position. The foot of the bed is completely flat, but the head of the bed is risen just a little bit. And that's gonna sort of help prevent against snoring a little bit because, you know, some folks say that when you're completely flat on your back, that does contribute to a bit more snoring. So for those of you who have a problem with snoring, that might be a particularly useful setting for you. And then there's my favorite preset position, which is the zero gravity position. And the folks at DreamCloud say that this position is meant to make the sleeper feel weightless by optimizing body weight distribution. So I have to say I am feeling pretty weightless, feels like a very comfortable position. My legs are sort of raised, the head is raised just a little bit, but it's supposed to enhance blood flow, you know, offer good pressure relief in your back. Anytime you want the adjustable base to go back to the flat position, just press the flat button and you'll go right back to flat. So something I think is kind of cool about this adjustable base is it gives you a massage. So if you press the head button without any arrows, it's going to send vibrations through the head of the base, which is going to give you sort of this sort of just pleasant but sort of light massage. But if you want to increase the intensity, you hit the mode button and it kind of can either increase the intensity of the vibration or cause it to pulse. So there's actually 3 different massage modes that you can play around with. And if you want the foot of the base to massage as well, just hit the foot button. And then you kind of just got this whole full body massage vibration going, which is pretty nice. I don't know if you can hear it, but it does make sort of a slight humming sound. So light sleepers, something to keep in mind that it's not completely noiseless. And when you want to turn it off, all you do is just hit the all off button. Now there's another feature on this remote. There's a little flashlight picture here, and if you press that button, the button with the flashlight on it, the remote turns into a little flashlight. So if you want to do some wandering to the kitchen at night, you can use this as a flashlight. Another thing is there are 2 USB ports on the side of the adjustable base. And you can, obviously plug in your tablet, your phone, your smart device, things like that. So I think that's pretty cool. So that's pretty much the DreamCloud adjustable base in a nutshell. Well, that wraps up this review, but for every last detail on the DreamCloud adjustable base, be sure to check out my full written review, which is linked below. And if you're not so sure that you've got the right mattress to go with your adjustable base, just Google Sleepopolis, best mattresses, and we'll help you find that too. Now, I do hope you found this review to be helpful, and if you did, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel, follow us on social media. We're always going to be uploading content with one main thing in mind, to get you the best sleep you can. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.